Good morning. If you haven't entered for your chance to win the CIVIC, links in the description, tommyfyeah.com. We are about to film like a cool little promo, kind of like 270R video, but we got to watch the car first. But going into the next clip, Filmer did a bunch of before and after stuff, and it's kind of cool before we go into the shop update video. So if you are interested in the CIVIC, links in the description, tommyfyeah.com. Get entered for your chance. Every $5 is an entry. It ends December 1st, which is soon, and we're going to put a couple of cool, very limited items up for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So don't fucking sleep on that on end of next week, boys. Anyway, let's get into the before and afters. It's about a minute long, and then shop update. We kind of spent our whole day yesterday doing something that I didn't film any of because I'm an asshole. Now, getting into the video, I know you guys like these shop updates, and I like doing them. This one's a little cooler, just visually, so I think it's perfect for YouTube. We've got a piece to the shop that I've been kind of putting off and avoiding buying, and especially during COVID because everything's absurdly priced. But I purchased myself a 4-post Atlas lift. It's black like my soul. It fits some Hondas on it perfectly. This is not its final resting spot. We have to set it up through this door so I can load cars and unload cars. The ramps are movable, so I can put them on the front or the back. Cool thing then is I can bring cars all the way through. In the winter, I could do a bunch of different things. But I'm thinking, because we moved the 270R, the Supra, and the Pleasure Evo in here, of moving that toolbox and moving it all right up against this wall and pulling it back this way a little bit. Still being able to close the door, which would give me, looks like about 18 inches. And then getting all the space on that side, killing a little space over here, because it'd be 18 inches more over here. But then moving those racks down to here and moving some stuff out here so that I have room all around the R32. I was also thinking of clearing these racks, or most of them, and just putting R32 parts on it, because this winter, this car is getting built. That's it. That's all there is to it. Next spring, this car will come out for its maiden voyage, and I'm super excited. So the first part of that is getting my shop right. We're very close. If I move that over, I gain more room over here just to walk through or put shelves or something. These won't be here because one of these is being given away. As you know, we've already picked the winner. As of today, well, I don't know when this video is going up, so we'll just say the email's been sent. If you're watching this video and didn't get the email, I'm sorry, and I'll give you a little extra secret. This is a very broad range, and I'm sorry, but I don't know the final numbers, and I don't know if that's something I'd want to give out. Sub 1,000 people bought the Pleasure Evo pack, and got entered for the Mako tool cart. So, pretty good odds, I'd say. It's under 1,000. It could be 200, it could be 999. But sub 1,000 people entered for the Mako tool cart. If you entered, good luck. We are doing another little promo for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. If you haven't ordered your merch and you are waiting, I don't blame you. However, we are dropping some merch off of the site right before then. So if you are interested in something, you should probably buy it now and then save a couple bucks for the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. We will have cheaper items on the site for that sale. Couple $10 packs and stuff, so get excited for that. Anyway, I figured I'd give the shop update. Today, I am just going to be organizing my shop, moving stuff around and making it even more gangster because I like the atmosphere of working in a cool place. And I haven't even worked on anything except for put the seats in this in here. The more I refine this, the more excited I am about to work in here. So let's get going. Let's get this 32 on the streets for spring and show all those other YouTube boys how it's done. After a ton of reorganization, it took us probably about 3 hours. We moved all of my shelves from this wall, which now that I see we didn't really need to, but we did it. We put the lift here in front of the door so a car can come and go. S15's here, R32's there. So this is the amount of space we're working with. Easily walk around this, easily walk around this. These you'd have to unload this to get to this, but not a big deal. We got the Evo shelf up. We've got some stuff that's safe over here. Eventually, what I was thinking of doing was putting like tire racks so I can mount wheels and tires up against the wall. And then I don't know what I would do underneath. And then we obviously have my shelf. That area we haven't touched. We moved the carts into there because they're not supposed to be in here. We moved all the Skyline and cool parts to this shelf. And I got some new stuff. Shout out Jesse Streeter. Hooked it up with these Nismo coilovers for the S14, the 270R. We're gonna rebuild those, refinish them, try to make them look as new as we can for another video. But figured I'd show them. And then all I have to do is get rid of these bins and we're pretty good. So put in the comments what you guys think of the space. God damn, those cars are annoying. Now I need to organize my toolbox. This is gross, my tool cart. And then I need to organize that one. And then I need to organize that one. But for now, my idea is I could put a lift up right here to work on a car. Probably tuck back a little bit so I'm not so close to the wall. Be able to work in here, have storage, and then have real storage back here, which, doing the math today, I pulled the ITR out here like to get it off the lift from last night, and it fit in between those comfortably. So I can easily fit 6 cars in here with a bunch of bullshit up against the wall, which is the goal. Super stoked on that. So anyway, that's a little shop update. This is what it looks like. Looks fucking cool. This is my dream. Obviously, I don't need this Motul thing in here. I could move this, turn this car completely sideways, and have all of this space to fuck with this car, which is probably what I will do. But for now, we're just staging it to look cool for videos. So I don't do anything. Check out the fog next door. It's about to be winter, there's no more leaves. Peak fall season, it's over. It's over.
Oh, last week maybe.
It was here last week, it's gone now. Jack's leaf blowing in his slippers. He said he'd beat the filmer's ass if he filmed it, but I ain't the filmer. Quick update on my office. We had some weird stuff going on and we ended up with the strangest office that it ended up looking pretty cool, but you're in it right now. It's a little echoey. We wanted to pick a good color floor. We were gonna paint the walls gray, and then I don't know what happened, but we ended up with this strange look, and it kind of gives the look we were going for after we decided on the desk. And it's like an old machine shop or factory look. We've got the fake brick and the light hardwood floor. I'm not in love with the black walls with the white trim. The white trim was already here. But I think once we fill it out with like my desk that Ben is gonna custom make out of metal, I think it'll be cool. So, I don't know, offices are tough. The place was gross, so we had to get a floor on it. The carpet was nasty, and this is what we ended up with. So, I don't really care because I prefer to hang out in my shop anyway. And I'll give you the final update on my shop right now. This is the worst light in the world. Walking into here, we have my shop. So I've been unpacking. All those bins are now empty. And we're going to start storing stuff on this side of the ITR. Over here, like I said, we'll probably just put tons of bins here because this space is kind of useless. But been unpacking my old office, hung some stuff on the walls, hung my Nismo sign and my RB25 Neo cover from the 4-door GTST. OGs, not even OGs, last year viewers will remember that. Work of art. And I put half of my desk is now going to be used for work, or half of my whatever counter is going to be used for work. Half of my counter is used for all stuff that was on my old office. I've got GTR magazine 0 through 50, a bunch of HKS Goods Masters, some Nismo catalogs, GTR The Journey, all my C shifters, and then just work stuff, you know, working on cars. These are kind of weird, kind of useless. 1/4-inch drive, deep sockets. It's the strangest tool, but I saw it and I kind of hate extensions on 1/4-inch, so I got them. This is a gangster little socket. Anyway, and so this is the last thing I'm going to show you in here. Some parts came in. These are the Honda keys you guys knew about. I bought some more. And then this piece. This is a radio delete for my EK9. There was an EK9 factory called an, I don't know if it was called an N1, but people call it the N1 now. It had no AC, no power windows, no power door locks, no radio. Just like the N1 GTR. I guess N1 was like a race series. I remember the S13 had N2 stuff. I don't really know the rules with that. I didn't really follow it, but there was an N1 EK9 and it had a radio delete just like that. And there was an N1 R32 GTR that had a radio delete that is located right here. So as you can tell about my radio deletes, especially OEM ones, and there it is. Anyway, kind of cool to know. So the offices, or the old office, is all set up in here now, and I think it looks gangster. It's my favorite corner of the world as of right now. But that's it. My shop is officially how it's going to be for a while. Final part of the update. We spent all day yesterday doing this. We carpet cleaned this whole floor. I've got some pictures I'll try to put before, and one of them I know was taken from this area, so you can see how gross it was. We moved everything. We got to move everything back, but we spent all day doing this, and the filmer spent all day picking up a car, so we just took a day off and just decided to clean the carpet. Part of the shop update. Figure you guys would give a shit. We're not trying to like make this look perfect, but it was nasty before. If you wiped your hand across it, you would have physical dirt on your hand. They had dogs. The previous owner had dogs. They just let them chill down here, and there was a car on this. It was not good. So we cleaned it as good as we could. We got the humidifier going. We rented a carpet cleaner, and that's it. I'm gonna end the video there. If you haven't had a free chance to win the CIVIC, links in the description. tommyfyeah.com. Thanks for watching this shop update. This week we got a lot of cool stuff going on. We're doing a track day on Thursday. We're gonna bring the Pleasure Evo. Get excited, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.